Cool, it's a wheat scent. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I've been doing some research here on Chatfield State Park, just south of Denver, southwest of Denver. As you can see here, this is actually a state park, and I do have permission to metal detect on this area. First of all, you can see there's a lake here, but back in 1963, there's no lake there, and there was actually a town, or looks like a little village or something that was here. And if you look at present day, it's pretty much completely not there anymore. There are houses and stuff underwater that I found. Right here's one of the houses that are underwater. So back in 63, right here, you can see there's some houses, cars and things, and in 2015, it's all underwater. So this is actually a pretty good spot. If I had some scuba gear, I can get under there with one of my underwater detectors and search around. There's a couple different spots I want to check out. One of them is right here. Back in 63, you can see some houses here. This is obviously some kind of homestead right here. In 2015, it's all woods. It is no longer anything. So that is definitely a spot to check out. And then right here, this spot here looks really good. So present day, there's a parking lot and there's nothing around, but if you look back in the 60s, you can see right here, there was a house here, there was a house up here. So we're gonna head over there and hope we find something cool. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, well, there's a ton of construction going on here at Chatfield State Park, and the home sites on the western side of the lake, all that stuff is under construction, so I'm not able to make it over to those ones. So we're going to go around the lake here, and we're going to go look for those home sites over here on the east side of the lake instead. Nice day out today, 74 degrees. It's been raining for the past 2 days. We had a tornado here yesterday. Actually, well, it was out in Aurora, but in the Denver area, we did have a tornado. It was pretty awesome. I saw it on the news. Anyway, let's find these home sites over here on the east side of the lake. All right, we made it. As you can see, possibly on the map here, just north of us, right in this area here, is where that one home site is, and the other one is down below. I think we're going to take a walk up this way. That is where, well, that's north of here. There should be an old home site right in that area. So this should be interesting. We'll check that one out first. All right, so I'm all set. I got my permission here. I've got the Minelab Equinox 800 today. I got my good shovel. And over here is the location where we're going to be detecting. It looks like it's actually a little park and a picnic area, so we're probably going to pick up all kinds of stuff. I do know that this park and stuff was not here back in the 60s, so we're probably not going to find any silver from the park itself, but right behind there, that is where the old homestead used to be. So I'm going to check all throughout here. I'm going to check back in the woods, and hopefully we could pull some silver out of the ground if nobody else has beat me to it, but you never know. Also, right here, as you can see, we have good reason to be paranoid, and there's also mountain lions. So we got to keep our eyes open for that. But yeah, let's get swinging. Right there, that's a nickel signal right there, which could also mean gold. It's right here in the dirt somewhere. Could also be a pull tab. All right, it's in my hand here. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, it's a pull tab. All right, brings up us a 13. Here we got a bouncy 29. Actually pretty solid. It might be a quarter. Yep, sure is. 1995. we're still over here by the, you know, the horseshoes and stuff like that. Of course, I'll find some modern clad. Right behind me, this is the old home site, all up in here, all in these woods and stuff. So we're on our way over there. Just dropped my quarter. All right, let's go see if we can find something old. By the way, I'm just in Park 1 mode right here. Park 1. Factory settings. All right, this target was super deep. Like 2 feet deep. It should be in here. And I also, when I was digging this hole, I found this old steak bone here. That is a piece of bone right there. Beef, I bet. Somebody's dinner there from who knows how long ago. So we are on the old home site, I'm pretty sure. And there's the target right there. It's an old shotgun shell. Remington UMC number 16 Nitro Club. But yeah, there we go. That was the signal. Look at that hole right there. So I switched to Park 2 and I came across this. It's a really jumpy target, but it's hitting in the 20s sometimes. So it could be some silver mixed with iron. Let's dig it up, see what it is. Wow. Another super deep pull tab. And this isn't a super old one either. So that tells me that this area has been reworked since the 70s, which is probably around the time when these houses were, when this home or homestead was leveled. I'm right on the edge of the forest here. I'm gonna start making my way into the forest a little bit, see if I can't get around some of these trees and stuff that are only 50 years old or something. Maybe we could pull some silver up. That's what I'm looking for, or old relics or something. We did find a shotgun shell, some old steak bones and stuff, and a pull tab from the 80s or the 70s here. So we're getting there. Right here by the base of this tree on the edge of the wood line. We got a pretty good signal here, 18, 19, 20. All right, well, we started digging down here next to this tree, and right off the bat I started digging bricks. That tells me there was an old home site here. And I got down to the target. Right here you can see a big piece of iron. Looks like it could have been a piece of a stove or a pot or something like that. But it's pretty big. It's well buried underneath these roots here, so we're not going to be able to get it out. But we are in the right area now, and we're back here in the woods. There's a swamp right there. There's mosquitoes everywhere. And we're just going to keep searching around this wooded area. So I think we're on to something here. Sweet. Just drinking the blood. Man. All right, I had a 1920 signal right here, down about 2 feet. And right here, I don't know, man. Looks kind of like a barrel to a GUN, possibly. We're gonna have to see. I gotta keep digging it out. Might just be a pipe or something, but I definitely want to see what it is. All right, I wasn't even chasing after this, but I got a coin here, and it looks old. Cool, it's a wheat cent. It definitely is a wheat cent. No way I'm getting a date off of it, but that just popped out of the hole when I was chasing this weapon barrel, or whatever it is. I'm starting to think it's not, but this just popped right out of the hole, so we are definitely onto it. 19. Oh, it's an early one, 1910? I'll have to get back to you guys, but it definitely looks like a 191. No, it's looking more like a 1920s. Awesome. I'll let you guys know what that is. Sweet. All right, guys, so this here is not a weapon barrel. It is just a pipe, probably an old pipe from the house. I did find a penny, an old wheat penny in this dig just by accident. So we're gonna continue on. I think we're gonna start cherry picking some signals instead of digging everything. This one was screaming at me, so I had to dig it, but yeah, I'm glad I did. We got that wheat penny. All right, let's fill it in and continue on. All right, here's a signal I got. Old fishing pole right there. Don't know how old, but it's got like ceramic rings in it, so I would guess that's pretty old. I don't think they make them like that anymore, but that's pretty neat. It was ringing up pretty good. I figured I would dig it, but it was just this metal piece here from the rod. That's pretty cool. Here we got a nice solid 22, 23. It's right there. Let's see what the 22 or 23 is. Still down there. Right here I dug a big old pit and finally got down to it. Some kind of toothpaste dental right there, an old one. So I mean, we're, you know, obviously we're onto an old home site. We just got to keep swinging. Yeah, I can see the word Colgate right there. Cool. All right, we do have a nice 22, 23 target in this dirt clod. Somewhere. Right in that area. Ah. That is our signal right there. Bottle cap. Okay, well here's the finds from the first home site. Right after this we're going to head over to the second one back there. But over there we got that fishing rod, the old thing of toothpaste, a couple pull tabs, two modern ones, one old one, a couple bottle caps, a shotgun shell here, modern quarter, and this is a I think it's a 1918 penny. If I can zoom in on that, I will, right there. I think it's a 1918. Oh, we got a dog over there. Anyway, let's go head off to that second home site, see if we could find some more old stuff. Well, it turns out we can't check out that second home site there. It's all under construction there. It's all fenced off and everything, so that's all I got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I put out a new video every 3 days, all kind of treasure hunting, metal detecting, gold panning, and prospecting, stuff like that. So yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. I thought that was a bunch of plants of the medicinal sorts, but it's not. It's just weeds.